Thank you to the Stimson Center for having me here today. Thank you to all of you for the excellent partnership work that Stimson does in Southeast Asia. The Mekong-U.S. Partnership Track 1.5 Dialogue and the Mekong Dam Monitor are just two of the examples of the most groundbreaking work of you and your team. I'm excited to support the launch of this report on connectivity in the Mekong. As the Deputy Assistant Secretary of State that oversees the Mekong-U.S. Partnership, or the MUSP, I'm well aware of the importance of connectivity. As the COVID pandemic has reminded us, we must work together on issues that transcend borders. So let me talk about in three buckets of things that we're looking at, of course. On people-to-people ties, sustainable agriculture, scientific innovation, and proper management of the Mekong River and its surrounding ecosystems are all important areas for transboundary cooperation. As this report highlights, that cooperation begins with fostering people-to-people connections. For example, I'm happy to announce that under the MUSP's Young Scientist Program, about 30 young scientists in the Mekong will gather together in Ho Chi Minh City this summer to work together on developing nature-based solutions to agricultural issues. At the end of the week, there will be a pitch competition, and the winning proposal will receive $15,000 in startup funds. Through these young scientists and the MUSP, an innovative new technology will receive the resources to become a reality and start solving problems in a manner that stewards and leverages natural processes. That is the power of people-to-people connections. The U.S. Indo-Pacific strategy is committed to the promotion of our shared values, prosperity, and security. Our vision for the Indo-Pacific lays out what many of us already understand: the stability ensured by free, predictable, and transparent governments, and the security promoted through an open and rules-based order have the potential to unlock trillions of dollars of private sector investment in the region. And that means an unmistakable boost in opportunity and prosperity. Economic connectivity is essential to that shared prosperity. Last month in Tokyo, President Biden and the Indo-Pacific leaders launched the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework, or IPEF. IPEF builds on President Biden's focus on workers and the middle class to approach economic issues and trade through the lens of working together to create an economy that is connected, resilient, clean, and fair. IPEF will advance durable and broad-based economic growth by recorded.
We'll just give a second here to reestablish connection.
There we go. So I'm going to just hit back on IPEF, just go back a couple of seconds then. The IPEF builds on President Biden's focus on workers in the middle class to approach economic issues, and will advance durable and broad-based economic growth by building upon high standard trade and investment commitments for labor, the environment, and the digital economy. In fact, it addresses several of the priorities discussed in this report, for example, digital connectivity. We are working to secure IPEF commitments on standards to promote secure and reliable internet through partner countries. We were pleased to launch IPEF with an initial strong, diverse group of 13 Indo-Pacific partners, including 7 states from ASEAN. As the president said at the launch, IPEF is intended to be open and inclusive to others who wish to join if they share the values of IPEF and work to achieve those goals. Finally, multilateral and overlapping institutions allow us to connect on a range of levels. As we saw at the US-ASEAN Special Summit last month, including an ASEAN Chargé d'Affaires, Kate Rebels' remarks at the pre-summit event addressing connectivity in the Mekong, a more connected Mekong under the MUSP supports a more connected ASEAN and vice versa. By enabling various multilateral institutions and agreements like the MUSP, IPEF, and ASEAN to work together, we encourage better connectivity that sets the region up for success. I'm excited to see the new and innovative ways that organizations like the Stimson Center and programs like the Track 1.5 policy dialogues will bring people together in the coming months and years. I have no doubt that the products of these collaborations will be instrumental in the bright future ahead. Thank you so much.